This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. You are your greatest asset. It's time you started investing in that. Visit betterhelp.com/double toasted and take care of you. Raputia's so fat that when she jumps on the bouncy castle, everybody else bounces.
Okay, I'm sorry, I left that one too. Just because look, he's flying away.
The little legs?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, Billy!
No.
You like that right
no,
there?
I didn't.
Oh, you're going to love this coming up.
Billy, hold on, wait a minute. People, don't you understand? Don't you see? Raputia's so fat.
How fat is
How
she?
fat is she? Raputia's so fat that when she gets on the water slide, gravity just throws her into a wall.
That does, it looks like
That
a
is so
cartoon.
bad. It looks like Looney Tunes.
Just got back from Chicago, but we got more shows coming up. So you can catch us in Miami. And then the next day in Orlando, that's going to be January 20th and January 21st. And then you can see us in Dallas, Texas, February 18th. Go to x1entertainment.com to get your tickets. But if you go below, you can get tickets for these remaining shows over here. Oh, people, y'all been waiting on this, and I knew this was going to happen. But I was waiting on the dreaded day that we would have to talk about your boy. And let me see right here. Oh, where is he? Let me find a good picture of him right here.
Around it somewhere.
In all his glory. Oh, let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, people. I was waiting on the day that we would, the dreaded day, that we have to talk about this man in all his glory.
Norbit!
Man, that is a name you don't want to say 3 times.
We don't need him showing up.
You don't want to say this one time, because that means somebody's probably going to put it on. Yeah, people, I dreaded the day that this was going to come back. You know, I thought that I had dodged a lot of movies out, a lot of terrible movies I would never have to see again. But thanks to y'all out there, you brought them right back in my life with a vengeance. And it was only a matter of time before your boy Norbit showed up. Norbit is so bad that it took an Oscar. It snatched the Oscar right out of Murphy's hand right before he was about to get it, man. He could feel it.
His fingerprints were still on it from the first 2 fingers.
His mouth was open, his tongue was out. He could taste that Oscar over there, man. And that Oscar he was nominated for, I think it was the same year.
Yeah.
It was Dreamgirls, where he played Johnny Durag or whatever.
James Thunder Early.
Man just stole my watch, it still be true.
Boy, he was acting his ass off for nothing.
He was great in that movie.
He got a lot of praise.
He did.
Got a lot of accolades.
He did. What was his name in the movie?
Jimmy Early. James Thunder Early.
James Thunder Early, boy. People.
Not Jimmy Durag. You said. I'm gonna go let that slide, nigga. I'm sorry.
I thought I was out.
Yeah.
I started playing. I was like, he didn't hear that.
Nah, that's right over here.
Like Eddie Murphy getting that Oscar. Like, well, I guess this is over. And I can no.
Yeah, people. What's his name?
James Thunder Early.
James Thunder Early is what he was in that movie doing. James Thunder Early, and then Norbit stole his thunder. Quick. Yeah.
It's funny. It's like, as soon as Norbert came out, Alan Arkin was like,
You know, he was supposed to get that Oscar. People say it's a shoo-in. You got it, man. You got it.
he won every other award.
Yeah. People, Eddie, people
Swept
saying
everything else.
People were
Eddie-
happy to have him
Oh,
back.
yeah. People like Eddie, brother, don't even sweat this no more, man. Don't even try. You got this. And Eddie thought like, well, shit, man, if people love me that much, whoa, wait till they see Norbit. Oh, you think I deserve the Oscar for that? Wait till you see not just one, not just 2, but 3 Eddie Murphys in one. Oh, you thought you got enough Eddie Murphy right here.
Was it only 3?
It was only 3.
Yeah, I think it was only
I tell
3.
you what, why don't y'all get 3 more Oscars ready for old Eddie over here?
He was like, I pulled back. I only did 3 characters this time.
Eddie was confident. Eddie was ready. But after seeing Norbit, the legend goes that the Academy saw this and they said, that. We'll only be encouraging this man. We cannot do that.
We can't condone this kind of behavior.
We'll only be encouraging this man. We cannot do that. Not after this monstrosity that he released upon the world.
You know what's funny? It's the timing of it too.
Yeah.
Because he swept every other award. He won the SAG. He won the Golden Globe. He won the American Spirit. I mean, he won like 4 other pretty big awards, and all the ones that lead up to you winning the Oscar.
Right.
Yep, he sure did.
Feel you had a tough childhood.
Play with that.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was a
DreamWorks Pictures presents
People, we're talking about this bad movie right here, but let's stop and take a break to talk about some of the good things in life. And what I have here is something for the gamers out there. And it's not good, it's great. And I'm talking about the Razer Blade 15 Advanced Gaming Laptop right here. Power and portability on the go. That's what I love about this. You know, I love games. I love to play games all the time, but I don't like being stuck in one spot because I'm a busy man. That's why I like to take my games on the go. But people used to laugh at me and say, Corey, you know what? Go ahead and take your little gaming laptop, but you ain't got all that power in there. Oh, but things have changed today, and they have very much changed for the better with the Razer Blade 15 Advanced Gaming Laptop. I tell you, games have never looked so beautiful with a stunning custom calibrated display, a full HD panel, and an incredibly fast 360 hertz refresh rate over there. And gaming is so popular that I know you got a gamer that you love in your life. Everybody does. So why don't you get ahead on the holiday shopping right now and go over to Razer and show those gamers how much you love them. People, I just bought a laptop, got one right here. It's amazing, but it doesn't play games as well as something like the Razer Blade 15 Advanced. I've been telling you, I have to update one of the laptops in my life right now. And why not do it with that beautiful thing right there? Sexy as hell, ain't it? Right now, you can be saving over $1,000 on select models of the Razer Blade Advanced on Razer.com. I'm gonna give you a better picture of it right there. Look at that. Oh, ain't that beautiful? Oh my God, you know you want one. The hell with that gamer in your life. Get one for yourself. Tell you how you do it. Go over to Razer.com. Let me spell it for you because you're gonna spell it wrong. R-A-Z-E-R. R-A-Z-E-R.com. Go over there right now and once again, save over $1,000 on select models of the Razer Blade 15 Advanced. So I want to thank Razer for sponsoring this portion of the video. And I also want to thank all of you out there for your support. Thank you. As we said, we're talking about this as if it's a legend. But is it true? And if so, did they really need to take this Oscar away from this man? The answer is yes and hell yes. Yes. You goddamn right they need to do that. Hell yes.
Well, the thing is you can look back at an old comedy and go like, well, it didn't age well. That's with a lot of old comedies.
Sure.
But what you don't know unless you were there at the time is that this didn't age well when it first came out.
This is, people, we've seen 2 movies in a row. Last week we watched Love Guru. This week we watching Norbit. And both these movies should have been aborted the moment they were thought.
Yep.
Shit, they should have, the moment they stuck the penis in, they should have been at the abortion clinic making sure this never saw the world.
Getting that morning after pill.
Yeah, exactly.
That
morning after pill.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know what? Go up in there.
Yeah,
Make
exactly.
sure.
Doc, just go in there just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Just take a few things out while you're there.
Eddie Murphy is no doubt. And this is not anything about Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is no doubt amazingly talented. Some people say genius, but that talent can be used for evil as well.
That's true.
That is true. And after seeing this, people like myself say he must be stopped. And I'd like to thank the Academy for being a part of that. Norbit is a kid that never been loved in his life, man. Abandoned as a baby, no family. Only person he's got is big ass Rasputia, who comes in and pretty much makes him her boyfriend. That's what he wanted anyway, so it's all good, right? No, because the whole family, the bunch of assholes. Rasputia's a bully. Her brothers are criminals and terrorists around town. And all of them abuse him. But hey, there's hope for old Norbit. When Tandy Newton, who plays, I forgot her name, but when she comes back into town, when he was a kid, that was his best friend. That was the girl, the love of his life, who he should have been with. The skinny, light-skinned, pretty one right there. That should have been the love of his life. And when she comes back into town to move, open up the orphanage because she's not like Rasputia. She's actually a decent person. Norbert wishes that he could be with her. And there might be a chance. But of course, getting with her, it might as well be committing suicide. Because her brother's not going to like it. Okay, maybe I can deal with that. But if Rasputia gets a hold of that ass, it is done. If I didn't know what this was, if I just walked in at the very beginning of this movie and saw it starting right at the beginning, I would probably be laughing, man. I would start this movie laughing. Now, maybe I'm an asshole because the part I'm laughing at is mean-spirited. It's not very nice. People are like, don't worry, Corey, you are an asshole. You got that covered. But, because the movie does start out mean, is when they would drive it down the street. And you saw in the trailer where they didn't throw a baby out of the car. They tossed that bitch out that car.
Started rolling.
Yeah, so he rolled like a rocket.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to make sure their precious little boy was raised in the perfect environment.
Jesus. Fuck stopping. They didn't even slow down. They could at least put him in a dumpster or something. Something, man.
Or spin around like a top.
And they were just kind of like, nah, man, a dumpster would say that we care. We want to be clear. We do not love you. And I laughed my ass off at that. Call me mean, call me heartless, but it's just something about a car not even, like they didn't give a about this kid, right? They threw his ass out like an empty bag of McDonald's. Like he was litter.
Well, no, because you slow down and get in the garbage can from McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's true.
They threw him out like they were bowling.
Yeah. That's what it looked like. Watch how far I get this motherfucker.
They didn't stop. They threw his ass like they were bowling and hit a gutter ball. Like, at least I got a laugh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got that one.
I got that one.
Can't get your money back now.
That's more than I can say. Exactly.
We heard you laugh. No refunds.
Yeah. You got to laugh. No refund. You got one. We heard you.
Oh, she's sitting right next to you. I got your ass. I heard you.
Shit. Got you.
Because the rest of the movie is
Because that's more than I can say about the rest of this movie, man. Because after that, those laughs quickly disappear. If you even got a laugh out of that.
Yeah, I didn't even remember laughing at that.
Those laughs evaporate in front of your eyes.
Ding-a-ding! Someone left another one! Oh, coyotes, go, get back! Back, coyotes! You will not eat another baby.
Oh, hell, another Eddie Murphy costume party going on.
Except that this is one. Look, when he played the Jewish guy in Coming to America, it was shocking. It was like, wow, that looks so real. Didn't know that was him.
And it was funny.
Yeah, it was. Yes. Now this comes out and like he looks like an alien.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the that is. He's doing it just because he can. It's like after Coming to America, that fool got addicted to latex.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that motherfucker gonna go to Michael's and buy a cup of it and just drinking that shit while he's walking down the street out of a brown bag. Just drink.
I just don't feel right unless I have it on me. You
Yeah,
know?
that fool got it. Like women get addicted to plastic surgery. This fool got addicted to rubber on his face.
Oh, there they go! That's the one! Rocky Mountain! Rocky
Looking at him
Mountain!
like, oh damn, I'm good, right?
Let me tell you something once for all. Rocky Mountain was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Mountain ain't shit.
Beat Joe Lewis's ass.
I was like, damn, people didn't even know that was
No,
Eddie Murphy.
did not know.
Shit, they thought they got old. They be like, man, who's that old Jewish guy Coming to
know.
America? He should do something.
But-
He should do stand up.
I didn't know till the end credits.
I ain't either.
It was so good that in the scenes where he's playing somebody else, in the reflection, it's just an old white guy as a stand-in for that. That's how good the makeup is.
Yeah.
And Coming to America, he played these characters.
Yeah.
And he played these characters because these characters were a part of the story. They were old barbers in the neighborhood. They were old dudes that hung out at the barbershop. It made sense.
It did.
It exists. That exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is always.
Yes, that's an actual thing.
That's a thing. And
Yes.
my mother will tell you, there is an old Jewish dude kicking it at a black barbershop, never getting his hair cut
Yep.
in Queens because he just lives in the neighborhood.
Yep, you were right about that.
That's a real thing.
Now, looking at this, it's like, okay, so why is he a Chinese dude right there? Well, again, he did that shit, one, because he's addicted to that rubber, two, because he can, and this is going to what you're saying, three, he did it for the most offensive reason of all. Boy, those Chinese people, they should talk funny, don't they?
Clap, can't give these away.
You know, and so I hear y'all. Now, you always got that one asshole out there. Yeah, man, you know Chinese people really talk like that, dipshit. You know, yeah, I know, they do. But,
some of them do.
But this is done right here. This is not done to play a Chinese person. This is done to say, again, they sound funny.
Yeah.
To make fun of the accent.
Yeah. And
it's lazy.
And I'm not always one who's going to call this, because sometimes it's just for comedy. But this is yellowface at its worst.
Oh, it is. Oh, my God, it is.
Terrible.
Now, if y'all know if an Asian person and God forbid a white person had dressed up like Eddie Murphy, y'all wouldn't be like, that's racist. Get the fuck out of here with this, man. This shit don't go one way. It ain't one way street right here.
Yeah, and
this is bad.
This is all to make fun of him and other Chinese people who talk like that.
It's just so he could put R's where L's are.
English.
Clap. On a Brock one.
Brock.
Can't give these away.
Yeah, and by the way, anybody can do that shit. Oh, Barry, you a rough white woman.
Billy like,
Billy had 2 L's in his name, so I was like, where the most L's at? I'm like, Billy, like, you the biggest L in the room.
I'm like, yo, man, play another clip. You can make your point that way. What the
When it's this story about him having this love with this girl, his whole life, pretty much since his childhood, the young version of Tandy Newton. That actually is kind of sweet at first, man. I was like, you know what? If I hadn't known what this movie was, I'd be like, this is gonna be kind of cute. Yeah, it's a little offensive, but this will be cute. They'll drop that offensive shit right here. We'll get into the cute stuff with the kids.
Watching scary movies.
Why?
We even poop together.
Well, that.
yeah,
Wow.
that went out the window real fast.
Boy, well, I was stupid for thinking that he can keep this nice and classy. Well, got to go. Wow, straight to poop. You know, that's how childish this movie is. It's like, again, just giggling at the things they say.
Yeah.
I said poop. Like, really, y'all? Come on, man.
That's okay. It's early.
It's early because we still at the credits, and the credits just bring up weird shit too, like random jokes that don't make any real sense.
He had a real passion for old-time whaling.
It's a whale hole! Come on, you son of a... Go right in the blowhole!
But is it weird? Stay tuned, y'all. I will say this in Norbit. Everything happens for a reason. Not a good reason, but everything happens for a reason.
Okay.
Not as random as you think it is, even though it should be.
I know, but he's almost like forcing it. Yes, my old Asian foster father had an affinity for whaling.
Oh,
Yeah, you go in the writer's room. How did this come about? Unless it's just a Mad Lib.
you'll see.
Well, I know.
see.
We have to end up there at some point.
That's
So
hey,
may as well.
it's got to come back sometime.
It's not a spoiler because I ain't seen the goddamn movie. So just want to make that clear.
One thing I'll say, Norbit covers all his tracks. It's a track of shit, but it covers all his tracks. Covers it in shit.
Covers in doo-doo. Yeah.
Oh,
You missed the spot.
you know, now here's funniest thing during the credits. Not the stuff that they intended, but I tell you, I got another laugh unintentionally. I laughed my ass off when a certain name came up in the credits right there. Story by Eddie Murphy and Charles Murphy.
Charles, yeah.
So now Charlie Murphy is Charles for this bullshit. By the way, he's been Charlie Murphy way before Norbit came out.
Yeah.
We saw Charlie Murphy on the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
Charlie Murphy, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably registered with SAG as Charles.
Yeah.
Well, how come Eddie Murphy registers as Edward Murphy?
Possibly because there was already an Edward Murphy registered, so he went with Eddie.
Or because he's been in the game since 1982.
Yeah.
That could have been called easily. Story about 2 Negroes. two
knuckleheads.
Two silly ass Negroes. That's
Right.
what this could have said. You know, this now everything is bad. It's already terrible right here. Everything is as if you can tell by our conversation. Then enter Rasputia, probably Eddie Murphy's worst creation ever. Who actually comes in as a hero at first.
Right.
I was like, damn. You know, again, if I had not seen this, I would have thought that was kind of sweet.
Leave him alone.
Says who?
Okay. Okay, I laughed at that.
I did too. I'm sorry. It's the sound.
Yeah, no.
It got me.
You know, man, that's because they still talking shit.
Like, they weren't talking shit.
Like she still got them up in the air.
But my thing was, says who? It was like, you know she got us, right? Like, I can't feel my feet on the ground.
What do you gotta do?
Alone.
Says who?
Me, bitch.
And also, because it's slow and it makes that loud ass sound.
Yeah. Apparently, I love seeing kids abused and tossed around.
I love when they make a sound like that when they hit somebody's
Well, again, that's kind of a Three Stooges moment, man. So
Yeah.
I,
And you know how we are about the
Of course,
Three
yeah.
Stooges,
So you know
Little Rascals.
Yeah, so you know we're gonna laugh at that. All right, so okay, I got two real
And
laughs.
they're twins. That makes you laugh
Ding,
too.
ding.
Yeah, boy,
Two
you
laughs.
two laughs and one unintentional laugh. So what? It's counted. That's three. It's not how you. Hey, it's not how you got them.
that you got 'em.
It's that you got them.
A win is a win by an inch or a mile.
You know what? That whatever I thought was funny about that, whatever I thought was cute about that is quickly gone. You know, because even with young Rasputia, they already bringing in early on before we even see the real Rasputia. They already starting with the fat jokes.
We took care of each other.
Oh, there you go, boy. Oh, boy, and when her brothers come in, the jokes get even more childish, man. It don't, and to a point. It's like y'all ain't even making no sense now. Y'all just being stupid.
Here you go, Norbit. Say the best piece for you.
What's that?
Turkey ass. Eat up, sucker.
Like, what the is that? Like, that don't make no sense. Where the hell are they getting these mutant sexy ass turkeys from?
Yeah, but it's like turkey ass. You know, sucker. It's like, no, but seriously, what is it? Because
What
that doesn't
is it?
exist. So what is this?
Yeah, I actually buy that all the time.
How about it?
It's delicious.
And they don't
It
look like
nothing
that.
Looks nothing like that.
Martin,
what
I tell you, if turkey ass actually looked like that, we all be eating ass.
Yep.
Shit, we wouldn't be killing turkeys. We'd be having sex with them if they
Right.
look like that.
Yep.
Shit, like, I don't know. Maybe I ain't never lifted up a turkey's feathers. Do turkeys have asses like that?
No.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, I'm
'Cause I
going
was
turkey
about to go
hunting.
look
Yeah, I'm
at
going
it.
turkey hunting this weekend.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah, but you don't have a gun.
I gotta go. We might not think it funny, but what we think.
Yeah, who
The
cares?
movie is like, hey, we find saying ass very funny.
Norbert run around naked and poisonous snake jump up and bite Norbert right on ass. Very close to hole.
Oh, but see, Martin, it's funny if you do it with the Chinese accent, which was hilarious before.
Yeah.
Boy, can't get. If you thought you were laughing at that accent, wait until you use it to say ass. Eddie, you crazy, man. Boy, you something else. Genius.
Thank you. I'm gonna do some more.
Yeah. No, man. You love ass that much. You better get used to it, because that ass ain't going nowhere. We going up in there now.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Well, now we see how they got the script.
What is he doing here?
What is he doing?
He's wiping his ass with a contract that they gave him. Like he got to sign something. He's like, I'm not signing this. This is what I think of your contract.
Okay, so he's actually going through all the motions.
It's unnecessary, man. Yeah, really?
It was going on forever.
It was
going on so long.
I know, that's the thing. It was going on so long.
We still couldn't figure it out. That's what.
Yeah.
Even they're like, God damn, man, all right.
We get the point.
Yeah, we got the joke already.
Yeah, Terry Crews was like, man.
So you're not gonna sign and tell us to go fuck herself,
Yeah,
right? Can you please stop?
Well, you could have said no.
Just say f- you and get it over with, man. It's going on forever.
Stupid, man. Just stupid. Don't need to do that.
I'm sorry, go, man.
But man,
And that's what happens all throughout this whole thing. Every joke maybe it could have been funny, but they make sure to ring it out to where there's nothing funny about it.
Martin,
Nothing left.
yes, maybe it could have been funny. The world may never know.
I know.
But I'm going to guess no. but boys, when we get to fat Eddie Murphy, we get to Eddie Murphy in that fat suit as Rasputia, that's when the nightmare begins. Again, we waste, because right when she hits the scene, we wasted no time with those fat jokes.
Somebody needs to take a big hunk out of my cake. What y'all looking at? I ain't had no cake.
Get it? Because fat people hungry.
And also another lazy ass Italian joke.
Exactly. Hey,
somebody take a hunk out of my cake. Luigi. I mean, it was so over the top. I barely understood what he said.
You should have had a red hair with an M on it. Somebody just said, somebody took a hunk out of my cake.
Somebody needs to take a big hunk out of my cake.
He's just short of having a organ and a monkey with an organ grinder.
Organ grinder, yeah. Yeah.
What's the matter, you? Who took my cake?
Let me tell you something, man. The whole cast of Moonstruck would be like, God damn, calm the down. Vincent Gardenia,
boy. Shit, this is... Eddie Murphy loves that fat suit, boy. This is why, as a black man, I will never get in a fat suit. There's something about black men in fat suits. They just get addicted
Female
to that shit.
fat
Yeah,
suits.
fat women,
Not just fat suits.
Got Martin Lawrence and somebody else out there.
Brandon T. Jackson.
Brandon T. Jackson, yeah, boy. I would never.
And your boy Tyler Perry.
And boy, I would never keep them fat suits away from me. That shit is cursed.
Female fat suits.
Fuck yeah, shit. Fat suits. Female fat suits.
Yeah,
that's
I'm just
like,
saying. Which
that's
makes
like
it...
that is like meth for black men.
Which is what, back in the day, what they used to do to us to emasculate us.
Yeah.
And they're like, whoa, white man, we'll take over from here. It's like, God damn.
These fat suits are like faces of meth. You got a picture of a black dude, the next picture is a fat black chick. Faces of fat.
For your career.
But yeah. And she ain't doing nothing when you hear it. Like, listen to it. It got too wild with Eddie Murphy just doing the same thing.
What y'all looking at? I ain't had no cake.
Yeah, ain't nothing but donkey. Ain't nothing but a big black donkey.
It's like an asshole version of Mama Clump. Not Grandma Clump.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, it's got the same affectation, but he's kind of putting a little something on it, you know?
This.
Yeah, he's being mean about it. It's every time she yells in Nutty Professor, that's what Rasputia sounds like right now.
It's that sassy shriek.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything I say gotta sound like this.
Right.
And he does that all dogs.
Yeah. And the fat jokes just keep
on coming.
They just keep getting heavier and heavier.
That's the last one, I'm sure.
Oh no! Oh, what? No. Wait a minute.
We got the point. There's no reason to keep
Here's
them
the thing, Billy. Everything going forward from that is Rasputia is so fat.
How fat is she?
How fat is she, Eddie? She's so fat that she just don't rock the bed. You can hear it right there. You know that joke is coming. How fat is she, Eddie? No! Don't tell me. Boy, Rasputia's so fat that she don't just rock the bed, she break the bed. Over. And over. Okay, I get it. No, I don't think you do. No, I stopped crying. No, you don't get it.
Nah, I ain't got you yet.
No, I don't think you get it. And over.
Happy President's Day.
And over again. People, Raputia's so fat that when she gets in the car, what she do, Eddie? When she get in the car, she hunk the horns with her titties.
When I inhale, my titty make the horn honk. Listen. You see that?
Do you hear what I'm saying? Raputia's so fat. How fat is she? She's so fat that when she puts on a bikini, her folds just cover up the bottom so it looks like she's bottomless.
Are you wearing bottoms?
Of course I'm wearing bottoms.
People,
the sound.
People, we are way past the point of I get it. No.
Corey, I think we get it.
No, we get it. But the movie says I don't give a.
Right.
We don't. The movie says I don't care.
Right.
You can stop now.
No, people. Raputia's so fat that when she jumps on the bouncy castle, everybody else bounces.
Okay, I'm sorry, I left it there with two. Just because look, he's flying away.
The little leg.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, Billy.
No.
You like that right
no,
there?
I didn't.
Oh, you're going to love this coming
Billy.
up.
Billy, hold on. Wait a minute. People, don't you understand? Don't you see? Raputia's so fat.
How fat is
How
she?
fat is she? Raputia's so fat that when she gets on the water slide, gravity just throws her into a wall. Raputia's so fat.
Oh, no. How fat is she?
Raputia's so fat that when she hits the pool, all the water gets out of it.
Hey, you dirty.
Raputia's so she's so fat she farts.
There's a cat. Now go get some.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Because why? Because, say it with me, folks, she's fat. She's fat. Billy, do you hear me?
Yes, goddammit!
I don't think you hear me. She's fat. Pixie, tell her. She's fat.
What was that, Pixie?
Martin, do you understand?
No. Yeah, I'm so,
She's fat.
Is she fat? I wasn't sure. You only showed 16 examples. I think the jury's still out on whether she's fat or not.
I mean, she got a big bone.
You sure she's not
Let
just?
me go back and start over again.
Maybe she's just thick. Yeah, how about that?
Shit, I even laughed when she went off that slide, man. I did laugh. I don't want to admit it because of really shitty, obvious, offensive fat jokes, but sometimes these effects look so stupid that I had to laugh.
That does. It looks like
That
a
is so
cartoon.
bad. It looks like Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
It wasn't shaped like her.
Right. It would have been better if they'd done that.
like it ain't moving. It's just,
But it just disappears like one of those mind's eyes.
It's like it's suddenly a Photoshop background.
that's what it looks like. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was the word.
That's exactly what it looks
because
like.
it doesn't even look like real material.
No. It's like they took a
real
still
wood.
image and just shrank it down.
Tanny Newton was good in this. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what?
Tanny Newton,
No.
she looks
She actually was. It was nice when she came on.
I actually
looks
have,
good,
a little
anyway.
later. I actually have something nice to say
She
about
looks really
the movie,
hot
man.
in this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, she's good, man. And but it's really offensive, man. The movie. I shouldn't. That's why I admit I'm laughing at these things. I'm just kind of
Jesus
laughing at the
Christ.
effects, not so much the joke. Just the silliness. I'm like, nah, mother, you guilty.
Are you mad as hell at me already?
You encourage this kind of thing. Two of you Negroes are the reason we get shit like this.
Y'all are not a credit to your race. You're the one keeping us down.
Right.
It's not just that Raputia's a nasty person. If that was the case, then cool. You can make fun of her, ridicule her, don't like her, whatever, man. And you know what? And she is a nasty person. She takes things too far.
Ooh, look at that dog over the eyeball place.
What are you doing? Shut up! What the fuck did I do?
Yeah. Why is she doing that?
Because she just don't like that dog.
She's just mean.
She's just
evil.
mean. Yeah, she
It's just like what's the most despicable things we can have her do randomly throughout this movie?
Run over a dog.
You're gonna hit him.
I thought, like, get this bitch, man.
Yeah.
Help.
Yeah. He's like, hey, what the?
Yeah, she's a bad person, but that's not the case. And no, the movie makes it clear that if you big, if you black, then you ugly.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying.
That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. Also, it's saying, hey, isn't domestic abuse funny? Isn't that just
Even
hilarious?
if it's well, you know what, Martin? It's towards a man.
Right.
Now, if he can't take care of himself, then that's hilarious.
Yeah,
he deserves it.
He deserves it.
Yeah. Which I believe, like, was this 2008 when it came out?
2007.
2007. Yeah, we were already kind of like, yeah, that's not really cool
This is not.
no more.
No, this is not cool. But I was really taken aback by how the movie makes it clear that if you dark skinned, big, and black, you are ugly and you are worthy of ridicule. They got a little girl in here. She is nowhere. She is not Rasputia, nowhere near Rasputia. This little girl is just in the movie, man. She ain't doing nothing but just riding the pony.
I understand, little pony. I know your pain. Oh, yes, I know.
In the movie, looking at that girl like, F you, why you doing that pony like that?
Yeah.
Why you abusing that pony? Man, this girl she's pretty much an extra. Like they took a girl she's a little girl.
Yeah.
She ain't had no lines. She didn't do nothing to nobody. Man, she that pony. No, get out of here with that, man. That's not a good joke. And you extra ugly if you got natural hair. The movie again makes it clear, like if you got an afro and you a black woman, no, get out of here, get out of here with that shit. And I love it. And it's funny because I love the way the movie, it just at a point just gives up. It runs out of ways to say you big, you black, and you ugly. It just finally says you a gorilla.
And then you marry a gorilla.
Even then, I was like, damn.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? When you say that, you're not just speaking of Rasputia. You speaking about all black women when you do that shit. Come on, man. You know, that's the thing.
A gorilla.
A gorilla.
That's a 2 for 1.
Oh, shit. Wow, Martin, that's right. We got a couple of L's in here. Oh, bring that Asian dude in. Gorilla. Not just a gorilla, a gorilla, which is much uglier than gorilla. Martin. Trying to find an L in your name.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, he came home every night from set. I'm like, man, I killed it today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
you killed something, motherfucker.
You know, yeah. All that big black ugliness back there. Oh, they ain't. And see, that's nothing. The movie. That's why they hired Tandy Newton to make a comparison.
Yep.
A contrast. Not like this beautiful, skinny, light-skinned, straight-haired creature like Tandy Newton right here. Like they want to make it obvious that this is exactly no, it ain't just fat, it ain't just black. That's not a coincidence. No, that's exactly what we talking about.
They found the skinniest actress they could possibly find.
They did, to let you know, big and black is ugly. You know, we can do stereotypical all day. You know, this is pretty much a notch up from Soul Plane.
You pay for all you can eat, you gonna get all you can eat. Goddamn it, yeah.
I'm full. No,
sit your ass down.
We ain't closed yet.
Yeah.
So sit down. And
no, you still got food on your plate. We don't waste this buffet in here.
Matter of fact, bring us some more.
Go get the plunger.
Look, man, we got. Again, this is a notch up from Soul Plane. We got black dudes in here, so you know what? We gotta make some pimps.
Oh shit!
Yo, yeah, man. Technically, this is a black movie, so we gotta throw some pimps up in this bitch.
You work for me now. How? Greasy. We back in business.
I want to be a hoe.
Of course. What's a pimp without hoes?
Wait,
and that joke don't. You know what? She ain't even in the movie no more.
Kristen Shaw.
She just came in to say I'm a hoe and then leave. That's it. That was her line.
And they cut the rest of her good stuff out, probably.
They ain't no good stuff in here.
This is a movie where it's better when they cut you out.
Right.
Yeah. That's Eddie Griffin and Cat Williams as pimps, man. Oh, and let me tell you something. I mean, they're such stereotypes that and Billy, I ain't gonna even mess with you right here. I'm just saying, so you ain't got to worry about it because the clip speaks for itself. They are such stereotypical black pimps that they are in glee when they think it's raining white women.
Oh shit!
Like little girls, like underage.
Please don't.
Little underage white girls. By the way, if you wonder where the
I was gonna say,
you wonder where the bouncy girls went, they landed into these Negroes right here.
So you think there's no callbacks?
Yeah, there you go. I told you, Norbit leaves no stone unturned, man.
What was it? An hour later, she landed in the hay or some shit.
Yeah, that little girl she landed right into these black hands right here.
By the way, you wonder where they went?
You wonder where they went? They went right here.
It's raining little white women. My prayers have been answered.
Yeah, boy. When
he better turn around and say, "Hey, man, shut the fuck up."
When Billy looks at that, it has to say, "Ugh, it's bad."
It's disgusting.
It's bad because otherwise you would have had your bucket waiting on it.
No. Can you hear a movie where he hasn't?
Let me ask you this. So Martin knows he saw the movie, but let me ask you this.
What's up?
If you got some fine coonery going on, who do you call?
Oh, this is top shelf coonery.
Top shelf coonery. But
I mean, they really just. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that white girl joke. But go ahead.
But I'm
Jesus
asking you a
Christ.
question. Like, if you got some fine top shelf coonery and you need some more, who do you call?
Oh,
Think about it. Doom, 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 doom.
Oh, Marlon Wayans.
Ding, 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 ding. You win.
Wow, I got into the clutch.
Wow, man, yes.
That's a clutch player right there.
Yes, man. We gonna penetrate. We gonna percolate.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
I'm looking at the bottle.
Like, man, they said, you know what? We just are not coon enough in here. Who do we call, man?
But I did name two other ones though.
But
Did
you
not.
did.
I don't know my way. On my way.
But you did.
Yeah, but this is the king.
Yeah.
This is it. This is it. Say it again.
Marlon Wayans.
We gonna penetrate. All because we wanna master the bait, the art of pound that bait. Come on, and pound that bait.
You know, first time I love that little look you just did. Second off, he's tap dancing, but it's not even matching up. But
Well, that's, you know what? I give him this as part of the joke. He's supposed to be. He's supposed to be that stupid. But you know.
All right.
But I mean, we ain't got to be that goddamn stupid. It's like Eddie Murphy must have paid him well, because this brother is working overtime with this dumb shit.
Oh, he fucking out. Ah, he fucking out. Ah, they take me to jail. Riverdale. Come on, white people. Riverdale.
That shit goes on.
and you see the
And
people, the extra with whoever the actors that are dancing, they're kind of like, this is not what he's doing extra things that we didn't rehearse. Like you can tell them.
This is the whole ad lib thing.
Yeah, no,
and they're like,
exactly.
Yes, we'll stick with this. You know what I mean? Like they're just kind of okay.
This is what we call in theater improvisation.
Riverdale, come on, white people. Riverdale, come on, white people.
Or in layman's terms, stupid. Marlon Wayans literally shows his ass up in here. And it's funny because I can't play it because Nick, who edited this, he digitized it, but for the whole clip right, except for that part right there, the digital part is just a hair off of his ass crack. You see the whole thing.
Oh, damn.
He missed the spot.
Yeah, he missed the spot.
The most important spot.
Yeah, he missed it by a crack. Thing is, like I said, I like a lot of people in the movie. I do. I think that he got a nice cast. I do like Cat Williams and Eddie Griffin in this, man. I mean, minus them being pimps. I might not like the image, but they're actually funny.
Them are not dimples, them are potholes in her ass. Like an Escalade in a wedding dress.
You know, I just like the delivery, man. You know, I thought that they were fun. I thought that Cuba Gooding Jr. is actually good in the movie.
He is?
Yeah, yeah, he is. He's not bad. I mean, he plays a bad guy in the movie. He plays the fiance,
the asshole fiance of Tandy Newton.
Yeah, he's pulling that whole, that old villainy thing of I'm only stringing her along so I can get her to sign something.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
So and then I can rip her off and take ownership of the orphanage.
Well, the orphanage. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and I actually, but he's, man, you can see why Cuba Gooding Jr. became a star back in the day, even in bullshit like this.
So you was just hustling her? Break it to a gentle for me, would you? I'm out. Whoa.
He's trying to get out this damn movie.
With the way he does it.
I'm out. No, player. I think you're missing the flow here. Even got a liquor license. Interesting. It's a perfect place for a titty bar. Did you say titty bar?
Shit, that ain't acting. That's Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, exactly.
What we know about him today.
Yeah. Cuba, we still rolling. Yeah, fuck all that.
Okay, so you said titty bar.
Fuck all that.
No,
What we doing?
that was the end of your scene. I can stick around.
No, you said titty bar. We're going to titty bar.
Matter of fact,
cut
that's
my
a
ass.
rap.
We're going to titty bar.
That's a rap, goddammit.
Yeah. Terry Crews always funny, man. It's weird seeing him with hair.
Oh yeah,
Even a little bit. Yeah. But it was that fuzz he got on his head. But he's fun, man. No one's doing good work here, but they are performing well. It's funny.
He's doing good work.
Hey, they're in an Eddie Murphy movie. They want to give their best, even if the material is not supporting them for it.
It's like no one's doing good work here, but they were here all 8 hours.
Yes. They participated.
That's how it was when I had an office job. I worked at Human Resources. I didn't do shit, but I was there from 8 to 5.
Relative to all the over the top and just annoying characters around him, I actually did like Norbit. Because Norbit's just a sweet person, man. And plus, you just see this character get abused. You can't help but root for them. And
as much as he gets straight up abused in ways that aren't really funny at all.
No, man, this dude just getting smacked around. It really is domestic abuse.
That scientifically proved that you was adjusting my seat.
That's not science.
It is, and just let it go.
It's not science.
I said let it go.
I'm just taking.
She punched his ass.
That looked painful.
And, I'm talking about, like, they had scenes where it gets worse because they have moments where, for once, Norbit is happy in his life. And the happier he gets, the worse the injuries and the abuse gets.
Go, Norbit! Go, Norbit! Go, Norbit! Go, Norbit! Go, Norbit! Norbit!
Damn.
It's just cruel.
Yeah. No, she's doing that because he's happy?
Because he's dancing with Tandy Newton.
Oh, because he's dancing
and he's happy.
And he's happy, yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't dancing no more.
Happy.
Into this bullshit of Tandy Newton's character falling for Norbit. I like Norbit. I'm rooting for Norbit, but this is bullshit.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything to offer.
Nothing. Thank you. Nothing. Unless she just
underbite.
Yeah, unless he dicked her down good when they had to orphanage or something.
Can't get out of her head.
Yeah, all these years she been thinking about that Norbit dick.
That Norbit dick.
But I tell you, they do have scenes, and you said it, man. And you said it too. Tandy Newton is good. They're both good when they're together. Mm-hmm. See, that's the thing with Eddie Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy gets lost behind these characters. John Landis said this. I'll never forget this when he said on Howard Stern. He said, it's just something about Eddie Murphy, when he gets lost behind these characters and all this latex, all of a sudden he lets go. Like besides the silly stuff, like his true emotions come out. Mm-hmm. Like when he was playing Professor Klump.
Yeah.
Like, there were those scenes where he was getting hurt.
Yeah.
And Eddie Murphy, you could see it. And Eddie Murphy brought that minus the sans latex and Dream Girls.
Dream Girls, yeah.
He almost got that Oscar for just doing one look.
Yeah,
he was crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's breathing hard and look, I'm gonna kill myself. So.
Oh, at the end when they left his ass, yeah.
Yeah, so
hey man, maybe you should give that shit back to me and not. Okay.
Yep. End scene. But Eddie Murphy's really good when he has this scene here where he's bearing his soul to Tandy Newton.
I think about you all day long, and as long as I have you in my life, I'm got everything I ever wanted.
Shit, this thing pissed me off because I thought things were getting good. And of course, right after that, it gets stupid.
I was gonna say somebody gonna fly through a wall.
Goddamn ass or something comes out. I think a turkey ass came up after this. Seriously. Which is too bad that scene is in a movie like this. Where it's a good scene, and Eddie Murphy's a good dramatic actor because near the end of this movie, and we're like, that's near the end. Like they just, like I said, man, when something looks like it's about to get good, it's followed up by something stupid or stereotypical. And at the end of this movie, there's a wedding that they put together for Cuban Gooding Jr. and Tandy Newton. They put that shit together like in 2 days. This big wedding. And of course, since there's a lot of black people there, in a movie like this, they in church, they gonna get up and start jumping and bouncing all around the place and dancing. Running Man and Cabbage Patch, and they gonna do all of that. I'm not saying, look, black people dance, everybody dance. I ain't saying that, but in a movie full of stereotypes, it's like, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, well, Eddie Griffin's a Juilliard trained dancer, so he's gonna throw that in
right?
there. Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
He's got to dance and everything he's in, so he loves to do that.
I'd not seen him dance before.
Actually,
when I was doing the movie The New Guy, and I played the two lines in that. But yeah, he was dancing all over the place. Yeah.
I'll tell you this, he's a good dancer.
He's amazing.
Like I was like, damn, I caught me off guard.
Yeah,
I was looking at Cat Williams, who around, but I'm getting
It's like, I don't even want to be in the scene with this brother, man.
And we're gonna have the two pimps, you and you right here, and he's doing all that, and you're like, the
Right. Like I said, I'm a trained dancer, and I'm like, don't put me in the scene with him. Like I can't do all that shit right now.
But you could tell they just want to end the movie, man. Norbit comes in, of course, crashes the wedding, objects to marrying Cuba Gooding Jr., and that's when Rasputia really starts going crazy, picking up old women and throwing them across the street.
What?
You tiny little old bitch! Tiny little old bitch!
Everybody just looking.
What they gonna do? Shit, all right, well, she brought that shit on herself. Yeah.
They all just get their asses kicked by Rasputia.
Yeah, but what we gonna do? Shit, she should have sat her old ass down. She knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, white dude. He's like, God damn.
Yeah, you this dude. Oh, fuck. I let this dude.
Wait, where's he looking?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He knows where she gonna land already.
Right? Yeah, he got that wrong eye line going.
Yeah, he ahead of the game. No stone goes unturned. Every path is covered. Nothing happens for no reason. And Norbit, that welling scene that had you all puzzled and weirded out.
He had a real passion for old-time whaling.
Why? Where that come from? I'll tell you why.
An hour and 45 minutes later.
An hour and 45 minutes later.
It's because Rasputia is
well,
big.
I'll tell you, it was because Rasputia is big, but not only just that, but, man, listen, this is where I don't even know how to, I don't even know what this means. Wait for it, y'all.
Bingo! Right in the bro hole!
It was for that joke right there, and this nonsense right here.
Man, that is what you do when you don't know how to end a movie.
When you don't know what the to do anymore.
They did that.
When you just finally say, you know what?
Yo, man.
And when you have Martin is right. When you have no idea, this is when you just totally give up on your own film. When you give up on your own creation. Tell you what, so that's the end. But hey, don't worry about anybody. I know it looks like that's really they ended it like that. No. Everybody has to have a happy
prologue
ending.
or an epilogue, rather.
Well, no, it's just I get let you know that everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. In case you're worried about Norbit, Norbit's gonna be fine. He gets together with Tandy Newton, gets rid of Rasputia, and they kiss and get married. Oh, and just in case anybody had any shred of sympathy for Rasputia, she's all right too. Turns out that her and her brothers, they moved to Mexico, where she found a nice job stripping for Mexicans. The end.
Doing a
that
weird...
is the last flash dance.
Flash dance, yeah, I know it's flash dance.
That's the last shot in the movie, y'all. If Norbit had been a success, people, this was it's almost like we avoided a comet hitting the earth or something. It's like if that had been a success and he had won an Oscar, imagine where we'd be today.
We couldn't have him and Adam Sandler making movies like this. It's just too much. Come on.
No, I'd be out. I would have checked that a long time ago. Y'all was like, what, reviewing movies? No, life. I cannot live in a world where those two are going crazy.
Yeah, trying to top each other.
Right. they both have Oscars to try to top each other with other shit.
Because this is very much an Adam Sandler movie, just with all the added prosthetics.
Boy, imagine if those two just combined forces.
Oh, Lord.
Hell, this planet would just explode. Life would just implode on itself. Now, there you go, folks.
The space-time continuum.
Yeah. There you go, folks. You know what? Just had to see it again to believe it. Yeah, the movie really is that bad.
It really is.
And yes, so I do think, it's never been proven. No one's ever been able to say that is definitely the truth. But, yeah, I think everybody believes that Oscar was taken for him because of that character, those characters right there. Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts.